So no doubt the government will turn to the private sector. No doubt the next Labour government may have to use private sector capacity to bring down NHS waiting lists. And I won't shirk that for a minute to get people better health outcomes. But I will be pretty furious at the costs involved, because it shouldn't be the case that because Tory governments run down the NHS, we have to spend more taxpayers' money than would be necessary in the private sector because we haven't sorted out the public sector. So that will be my focus.
That's fascinating, because essentially it's a value for money argument, whereas for some people it's deeper than that, isn't it? It's in their gut. Keir Starmer sat in that chair not so very long ago and told the story of his very sick mother in intensive care. He said to me, it's touch and go. She held my hand and she said, "You won't let your dad go private, will you?" As a former NHS nurse, that sense that going private was a betrayal. You're saying Labour can't afford to have that view?
I feel viscerally in my heart the same. And my approach to private health is the same as private education and private schools. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that people have to pay for what they see to be a better experience. But I'm also pragmatic enough, and so my head kicks in over my heart to say, well, we're not going to abolish private schools and we're not going to abolish private health. You'd spend a huge amount of time, money and legal battles trying to do something that doesn't actually make anyone's experience better.
So one idea that I want to explore tonight is, could the private sector help save the NHS? I'm not talking about privatising the NHS. I know that'll be out on Twitter already from some of those who don't listen to what I say but jump to very ready conclusions. But I'm asking, is the private sector capable of lifting a huge burden off the NHS?